Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Terraria video. And there's a solar eclipse in my wonderful world. I just finished the last episode, and I was trying to tunnel out the place by the Plantera bulb, and then it said that there's a solar eclipse happening, and this is what I wanted. This is what I needed. So this is good. So this is basically an eclipse. So it's daytime now, but it's like it's nighttime, and there's really scary music going on as well. Okay, I was not prepared for this. I really was not ready for this, and apparently there's some really tough enemies in this. I think I need to get some potions. Right, let me go. Oh, whoa, these guys are tough. Even using the Mega Shark, I can see how strong they are going to be. I was really not prepared for this. Right, let's go and get some of these iron skin potions, and I kind of want to just dump some of this other stuff I've got on me and just try and clear my inventory because I want to pick up all the stuff they drop because I think there's going to be some really good stuff dropped. So let's go and try and empty out my pockets a little bit just so I can try and pick up some more of the stuff. And look, you can see in the background. Can you see that? Can you see the sun? I don't know. Oh no, Swamp Thingy, stay away from Fantasy. Stay away from Fantasy. Right, let's get away from the house, and hopefully they're going to follow me a bit to the battle arena. I should go to the battle arena. Then if they follow me there, that's going to be the best place to fight them because all of the bonfires and stuff is going to be getting all of my health up. And actually, I'm using the Mega Shark, and I've also got the gold bullet, which means that everything's going to be dropping more gold as well. So then that way, I should be able to get a lot more money than I would have otherwise. So let's kind of stay around here and try and take them out. It seems to be like all like horror movie characters. Look, there's like vampires and swamp things and Frankensteins and all. I guess I ran out of the gold bullets, and now I'm using the party bullets instead. Let's have some fun with this. Let's have a party. And actually, this armor should be helping me out a whole bunch as well, because it's shooting them all as well at the same time as I try and take them out. I think actually maybe using the mushroom spear will be good as well, because it can really just knock them back a bunch. And the reason I really wanted to have the solar eclipse is because this is the only way, I believe, for me to try and get the broken hero sword. Okay, which I really need to make the best weapon in the game, which is the Terra Blade. And so I think it just drops from like some of the random enemies. I think like the Frankenstein and stuff. I think it's just randomly dropped by them. So I want to take out as many things as I can in order to try and get the broken hero sword. And so that's why I was trying to clear out my inventory just to make sure I had room to pick it up, so I didn't accidentally leave it lying somewhere. So I kind of want to be as aggressive as I can, trying to take all of these things out. And actually, they're not that difficult. I think using using this mushroom spear is the best way to take them out because they kind of come at me in big groups, and apart from the reapers, they're not very good at dodging. I think it's actually quite a good way to try and take out a whole load of them. I am getting a little bit hurt here, so tell you what, if I go and charge up here, I can kind of, I'm being chased by a vampire there. I can run back and forth here, and that goes and drops in some of the hearts, and that will get my health up a little bit without me having to use a health potion. Because remember, as soon as you use a health potion, it basically does like a countdown until you can use it again. So I want to save that as much as I can. And look at the Mega Shark going crazy. And all of the party bullet confetti going absolutely everywhere. And actually, I've not been using my good old Nimbus clouds. I guess I should go and spawn a couple of them in as well. And actually, let's try the light discs. I love just switching between all of my many different weapons. I think whatever I can use to try and stop them from getting close to me. I think that's going to be the best thing to do. So using the light discs and the mushroom spears stops them getting close to me because they don't seem to be doing many ranged attacks. I think most of their attacks basically is running into me and trying to hit me. And there's a Frankenstein down here, and look, they're all spreading down underneath here as well. And I probably shouldn't go to the hollow because that means that there's going to be like all of these googly spawning as well. I don't think I've got much good loot from them. I don't know if I've got anything. Like, I can look through my pockets properly after the solar eclipse is over, but I didn't really see me picking up that much stuff, really. I mean, I got a vine and some other stuff, but I think most of that is things that I had anyway. So it's really hero's broken hero sword is the main thing that I'm after. So I thought that the solar eclipse could happen when you're in hard mode, but maybe it only happens once you've defeated all of the mechanical bosses, because I haven't had one of these, and to have one so quickly after I've defeated the mechanical bosses, I'm hoping that these are going to be a little bit more frequent now, even though they are a little bit scary and a little bit deadly, and they might come when they're unexpected. I think that would be good in order for me to have a chance to get some better loot. So let me go and try and clear out my inventory out a little bit more. So let's go and put some of these in, which should take out the googlies, and let's try and make it a little bit more room, shall we? Let's clear out some of this stuff that I don't really need, just so I have a little bit more room, so I can go and try and take out the googlies. And it's good because I got the thing above my head is just still shooting them, even when I'm not even playing. Like, I'm still just taking stuff out, and I could like not even be looking at the screen. But I tell you what I am getting, even if I don't get any other good loot from it, I am getting a lot of money from this. Look at that, I got 14 gold already. And oh, what was this guy? There's an Izor. What's that thing? All right, let's try and back off. That guy was pretty tough. I don't know if that's kind of like a boss one, but one of them was particularly strong then, and seemed to be doing a lot more damage against me. I don't know the best way to try and fight more of them. I don't know if I should be like running around trying to hunt them down, or waiting for them to come to me. They seem to be coming pretty thick and fast at the moment. Let's go for a little bit of a wander. And oh look, the vampires turn to vampire bats. I mean, of course they do. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. But it looks cool though. You don't really see like the normal enemies transforming like that too much before. And I don't think I've picked up too much stuff yet. But it's only halfway through the solar eclipse already. So let's go into just try and carry on. I should probably have another iron skin potion now, because I think the first one had run out. And then let's go for a little bit of a wander. I don't want to stay too near the house. And oh no, poor swamp thing's fallen in the hole. Yeah, I don't want to stay too near the house, because I don't want any of them to get into the house and to take out any of my guests. So let's go for a little bit of a wander around this way, and keep heading in this direction. There doesn't seem to be particularly any more googly spawning. And no, I don't want to go around here, because that's just the mushroom biome. So I seem to just be getting the normal mushroom enemies there. I think doing what I was doing then, I think going back to the battle arena might be the best way to do this. So hopefully I'm going to have a lot more things following me as I go and head back there. And as I said, it's really that broken hero sword which I want, but I know it is super rare, which is annoying because I don't need one, I need 3 of them. So not only is it super rare, but I also need to get 3 of them, and I don't even have 1 of them yet. So the chances of me getting one during my first solar eclipse would be pretty unlikely, but I might as well have my fingers crossed. I might as well think positive. There's no reason not to. So let's go and try and take out some of these guys. There's another vampire here. Let's try and use the Excalibur and try and take them out. There's not many more googlies around here. What I think might be a good thing to do is to kind of put the clouds, the nimbus clouds. So there's one on this side here, like this. And then if I do one on the other side over here, kind of like the same place, and then that means whenever they're kind of like entering this area, they're going to be like non-stop getting hurt from the clouds. Like you can see them there. If I kind of just wait above me here, they're kind of just getting totally destroyed by the rain. It's still super powerful, even though I made it quite long ago. I think it is still one of the most powerful things I have. So I can kind of just go now back and forth between these 2 areas, and to just try and take them out, but they're all going to be weakened as they come in by all of the rain. I am getting a little bit surrounded. Oh no, I got one! Did you see it? I got the broken hero sword. It came up on the screen. I picked it up. Yes. So that is 1. So as I said, to make the Terror Blade, I need 3 of them, but I can still make either the True Knight's Edge or the True Excalibur. And I'm not sure which one's best. I don't think there even is one that's best. I think they're just quite different, and you can just kind of choose which one you want. So yeah, as soon as the solar eclipse is over, I'm gonna go and pick whether I want the True Knight's Edge or the True Excalibur. That was really, really lucky with me. I'm not sure what I took out in order to get it, but yep, it's definitely there. I checked. It is definitely in my pocket. I just saw it. That is absolutely amazing. I'm so excited because I was there thinking, thinking like, oh no, I'm not getting any solar eclipses. I don't know what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to load up another world or something. But that is absolutely amazing. And you know what? The solar eclipse is still not yet over. It's still going on. So I have the chance of possibly getting another one. And what was that? What's this thing? Do you see it? Oh, it's shooting. What's this thing? Oh, that's another Eyesore thing. Those guys are tough. And they shoot like lasers at me? Those things are pretty lethal. I want to be careful for them. Maybe they're the things that dropped it. They seem to be definitely rarer than all of the other googlies that are coming after me. So yeah, let's go and try and just take out the rest of these. And not only could I try and get get another one of the hero sword. I know I'm getting a bit greedy here after I got my first one. But yeah, I could also just get something else. I'm pretty sure there's just other things that get dropped as well. And so if I'm lucky, I could try and get one of them as well. And you know what? This might be the easiest way just to take them all out. If I just stay here like this, like they're all just going to go underneath me and just get taken out. I think nothing apart from the Eyesores really do any ranged attacks against me. I can literally just stay here and take them all out. It's kind of the lazy way to do it. I guess if I go and use these and keep knocking them down as well, that will go and help out. Then every now and then I can go and drop down and get all of the goodies down there. Oh, actually the Reapers. I think they might be able to get me. They can kind of go through walls and they can fly as well. So they're the only thing ruining my strategy and actually causing any kind of a threat to me. And that guy's pretty tough. What's this? Is this oh, there's another Eyesore down there. That's why. All right, let's go and make sure we take them out because they can try and shoot me. And how much money? I got 28 gold. I got 28 gold, and that's almost all just from this tonight. Well, I guess it's today. I keep thinking it's nighttime. This is actually daytime because it's an eclipse, isn't it? So if you don't know, an eclipse is basically just when the moon is covering the sun, so you can't see it very well. You can see just kind of like the outline of the sun with the moon over it. And it's something that happens in real life. But luckily, in a real eclipse, you don't normally get Reapers and Frankensteins and vampires attacking you, which is very good. I prefer a real life eclipse rather than a Terraria one. All right, then let's go back up to my little perch here. And then let's go and just let them all go and get taken out by all of the clouds. I want to look really carefully in case I do get another hero sword, broken hero sword, because I want to see what dropped it. I want to know what to kind of focus against, so I know what to try and go after mainly. But I think the fact that I got one and it was a relative, well, it was just over halfway through the solar eclipse, gives me confidence that I should hopefully be able to take out, to get one with every solar eclipse. Because I think it's like, I think it's something like, I think it's like a 1 in 250 chance or something that you get one, which doesn't sound very likely. But if you consider how many things I have taken out, that's not bad odds, actually. I've probably taken out about 200 enemies so far, if not more. Has anyone been keeping count at all? Has anyone been keeping a tally of how many swamp things I've taken out? Oh dear, it's been a lot. It's been a lot of googlies I've taken out. So I guess even though it's quite rare, just by the sheer amount of things I've been taking out, I guess that there would be a good chance for me to get some of the good loot. And I haven't looked through my pockets properly yet. There's a chance that I might have even got something else and I've just not really noticed yet. But anyway, let's go and spawn in another one of these clouds. And if I kind of just keep them all in like one area, then the water is going to be kind of continually damaging them, because like the Nimbus cloud is good if everything's stuck in one place, but if they kind of just walk through it, it doesn't really do that much damage at all. It's good against like massive enemies and like slow moving enemies, or I guess like big groups when they're not moving very much. I guess that's why it was good against the Destructor, but wasn't very good against the Twins, just because the Twins kind of moved quite quickly and weren't really that big compared to the Destructor. But as you can see, the solar eclipse is starting to go down now. So a lot of these events end once you've like killed a certain amount of the googlies, but I believe this one, because it's an eclipse, is just going to kind of like happen all night anyway. So this is like my last chance, I guess. This is my last chance to get lucky and try and get something else good. So I guess I want to go all out and just try and take everything that's going after me. I think the best way to do this is to stay in one place and kind of let them come to me. And oh no, there's another Eyesore. There's another Eyesore, and it's doing quite a lot of damage against against me. Let's be careful. Let's be a little bit more safe here. Let's go back to my happy place up here and try and lure it out here underneath the water. I don't think that the laser and can shoot through the walls, so I should be relatively safe there. And there we go. I think I have taken it out now, but it is going to become nighttime any second now. So sorry, it's going to be a very dark video today because the day was dark and then it's going to be night and then the night's going to be dark. And oh, I think it's over. I think that's it. Look, the music's changed and it went ever so slightly brighter, but don't be fooled. It's not becoming daytime. It's actually just about to become nighttime. And look, there we go. I just saw a normal zombie have spawned in, and there's another one there. So I think we've done it now. I think that was the solar eclipse completed. That was a little bit unexpected. So as I said, I was just tunneling. I was just digging out the area. Like I wasn't even planning to record anymore today. I was kind of done recording, but then it started happening. So I pressed record and had to jump straight back in. But here we go. This is what it was all about. The broken hero sword. So it can't do anything. It's like, well, it can, but it can't be like, it's not a weapon. I can't attack with it. It's broken. But I can use it to craft a different weapon. So the choice is, though, do I make a true Excalibur or a true Knight's Edge? I think the chances are either one I choose, it's going to be the strongest weapon I have. So it's going to be quite a big decision. Like eventually I want to make both of them. So it doesn't matter too much, but I think for like the immediate future, I want to make sure I pick the right one. So there's the normal Knight's Edge, which took a long time for me to make. I'm tempted to make the Knight's Edge, if they're similar, only because I spent so long making the Knight's Edge. It's kind of like I used it for so much, it would be kind of nice to use it again, but I really only just made the Excalibur, so I don't have the same personal connection to it. But I guess I should just go with whatever is the better sword, really, because that's what really matters at the end of the day. Right then, where is it? So it doesn't seem to be in this section. These are short swords. Maybe it's going to be at the top of the area because I can actually make it. Is it going to be in this selection? Oh, there we go. There they are. Oh my god, they both look so cool. Either option is going to look awesome. So the true Excalibur does 64 damage. It's really fast and has really good knockback. And then the Knight's Edge does 81 melee damage, which is a lot more, but it's not as fast. I think it's probably not going to be as long, so it can't do as much range. Either one is pretty awesome. So this does 69, but it's really short. I gotta make the decision. What do you reckon? I think I gotta go for the true Knight's Edge. I think it looks cooler. I think that looks awesome, and it does so much more damage. I think I have to go for it. Even though it's not as fast, I'm gonna go and make a true Knight's Edge. So there we go. I've done it. I can't take it back. I have no option to make a true Excalibur anymore. So let's go outside, and I'm kind of glad it's nighttime, to be honest, because it means there's going to be some googlies about, so I can go and try out my weapon. Actually, what buff do I have? It's the true Knight's Edge, 81 melee damage. So I could try and reforge it to probably make it even better. And it says it's fast. It wasn't as fast as the true Excalibur, but it does stay fast and very strong knockback as well. This thing sounds absolutely awesome. And whoa! Did you see that? I think it does, like, you know, the beam sword. I think it shoots as you swing it as well. And right, it did pretty good work against the zombie, but you would assume that it would. Let's go to the hollow, and so then that way I can try and battle some stronger enemies. Things like pixies and unicorns are actually pretty tough, so I can see how strong it is against them. And it's still pretty quick. It's still pretty speedy. And look at that. Every now and then, it just fires like a flying bit that comes out. And whoa! Those wraiths are normally really tough, and I destroyed it with just the flying bit. And look, it's even better than the beam sword, because if I compare it to the beam sword like this, you can see the beam sword, it looks so pathetic now, doesn't it? You can see it just fires out like a very thin projectile, but this one fires out like a massive one. This sword is absolutely amazing. So I think I'm going to be using this sword for a very long time. So please get used to seeing this sight. So yeah, so I'm basically going to probably use this, unless I find anything better, until I can make the Terror Blade, which won't be until quite a while, because to make the Terror Blade, I need 2 more of the their broken hero sword. So I need to make the true Excalibur. Tell you what, when I make the true Excalibur, I might use it for a little bit just to test it out. But for now, I am going to use this thing because look at this. It is destroying everything. I feel so unbelievably powerful right now. Let's take off the robot armor as well because I've not really checked out this armor properly and all of its glory. So let's go and take all of this stuff off, and I'm getting owned right now. And there we go. Do I not look like just like the most like heroic, like powerful person ever? Maybe the butterfly wings ruin it a little bit, but it still looks pretty awesome, especially with the sword as well. And actually, speaking of the chlorophyte, I think I might actually be able to. I've got 90. That's not bad. I might actually be able to make something new with it. So I could make the chlorophyte sword, but I don't know. I don't know if it will be any better than the True Knight's Edge. I'm assuming not. But I might go and I might as well make these into bars anyway. So these are basically just the ones I got when I went mining in the trip in the last episode. So I got 15. I don't think that is going to be enough to make anything useful, but I got one more in here, so that makes 16. So what would be nice is I think to make the mask, because at the moment I got the helmet, which doesn't actually give me that much defense compared to the mask. So I might actually try and make a mask instead. And what's this? Oh, so this is the mask. So that does 25 defense, and this one only does 13, and I can make it. I can make it. I think I've got almost the right amount. I actually have a few spare as well. So there we go. Let's go and make the mask, and let's put this on, and let's see how much defense I have now. I have 63 defense. That is absolutely amazing. So in the next episode, I'm going to go and try and finish off the battle arena for battling the Plantera, and I am then going to go straight into it because you know what? Right now, I am feeling powerful. Oh dear. So that is the end of this episode here. This was, I guess, a little bit of an extra surprise episode for me, if for no one else. Oh dear. But that is the end of it now. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!